or go in.
This is great. We got a new, I'm already eating. That's bad. It's a new twist on a local high school lunch this upcoming school year. Katy Bowen is here. She is the wellness coordinator at the Northeast Independent School District, of which I am a proud alum.
Yes.
And you are a registered dietitian.
I am.
And that means that you know what kids need, how much they need, and when they need it. And there's a big conference going on in town.
There is. There's this awesome conference. It's the School Nutrition Association's annual national conference, which is here in San Antonio. And it's where over 6,500 school nutrition professionals come together to attend education sessions, network with one another to share ideas, which is phenomenal. We're not competing for the same customers, so we can share ideas.
Well, yeah, you service all the same people, and that's our kids.
Yes, absolutely. And we all have the same goal of getting kids to eat healthier.
Okay, and when we do that, you've got to be creative. And this is so cool because this is something that you're doing on your side of town.
Yes, and I can't take credit for this. This is something that our new chef, Alyssa, came up with. And so it's the build your own lunch line concept. So each day of the week, there is a different build your own lunch. There's a build your own burrito, build your own pasta bar, build your own soup and salad, build your own sub, and then what we're talking about today is the build your own Asian bar.
This is great. Well, now going to Churchill, I remember, I think it was, you told me it's Tuesday that's burrito day. Or is it Thursday?
Wednesday.
See, I knew it was one of those, but we all knew.
And enchilada day was always a popular one.
We had pizza boats, enchilada day. My producer is like salivating in my ear for enchilada day. I mean, there's always good food. But we start with a combination of things. You either have rice or what kind of noodles are you using?
So these are lo mein noodles. They're whole grain, so it means they're better for you, have better vitamins, just a little bit better source of fiber and protein.
May I build a plate?
Yes.
This is great. You want to build one too? You build one too. Okay, I'm going to get noodles.
You get noodles. I'll build one with brown rice.
Because I don't know about you, but my little girls, it's like if it doesn't have noodles, they don't eat it. And when you talk about pasta, obviously white pasta turns to sugar, which you got to control that. But this kind of pasta, it is something that families can find at home, right?
So it's fantastic. And then, so we've got our fried brown rice. And this is brown rice, so it's a whole grain. It's better for you. And our fried brown rice is not actually fried, but it's about 200 or 300 calories lower per serving than what you would get at most restaurants.
Okay, well, there you go.
Much lower in sodium.
And this is what you're feeding the kids. And then we're going to do chicken on top of this.
You do. So you can choose between grilled chicken or these delicious little breaded chicken bites that our students love.
I'm going with the chicken
breaded chicken, there you go. And so that is actually breaded with whole grain breading as well.
Look at that. Okay, that looks delicious. That's what I was eating before we came back from the break. Okay, and then I see sauces and other
so then your next step is the sauce. So you can either do the orange sauce, the General Tso's sauce, and then we have another sauce too, which is our orange sauce.
Orange sauce. I'm going to do that.
That's a great one.
You can drizzle this, and when kids get, and this is high school lunches we're talking about. So they're expected to act like adults, which means paying attention to their diet.
Yes.
And you're giving them an education at the same time. They just don't really realize it.
That's the idea. We want them to learn as they're going through the lunch line to kind of learn how to eat healthy. And this is what, we want them to build a healthy plate, in the future and kind of emulate what they see in the cafeteria line. So that's our goal.
Well, when they go to restaurants as well, you got to pay attention and, you just kind of, teach people as they go. I have two little girls, and one of them is looking at labels now. I have a 12-year-old. She's telling me that, Daddy, this has too much sugar in it.
That's great.
And they're paying attention to it. The other one is eating Pop Rocks in the bed at night and hiding Pringles under the mattress.
Everything in moderation.
So I found all sorts of things. So we're adding fruits and vegetables, and these are typical Asian
so we've got some Asian veggies here. So students can go through the line. They pick one or the other here from the grains and the meat, and then they can choose any or all of these veggie toppings. We've got a nice Asian blend. We've got some crispy chow mein noodles, shredded carrots, some broccoli, some diced pineapple, diced red bell pepper, and then of course some green onions. And these have been really popular because kids can choose what they want. They can really build their own plate, make it look great, and just kind of, say, kids are picky eaters. Say, I really don't like broccoli. That's fine. You can choose so many things without that, and they still get their two fruit sides, the veggie side, and delicious
I want you to look at
milk.
this. This brings back memories when you're using a high school tray, and you've got milk. Obviously, you've got some kiwi, some strawberries, and then some other vegetables too. There, when you treat it like it's a little bigger deal than it actually is. Those are cucumbers, and you get some dressing and put it in there. That looks delicious. I'm going to have a bite of this. And of course, they can find this. This is all about Northeast Independent School District's program.
So this is something that we piloted at MacArthur High School this past school year, and then this upcoming school year, all 7 of our high schools will be implementing the Build Your Own Lunch line.
That's great.
We're very excited to do that.
Okay, you have a reason to go back to school now.
There you go.
Oh, sorry, because the food's good. Katy knows what she's doing. That is really good.
It's tasty, isn't it? And our kids, what we do at the school nutrition conference, there's this great exhibit that you walk through, and it feels like there are thousands and thousands of vendors. And some of these sauces we've gotten from them, and just kind of get different ideas. They have different recipes that you can build. And so the neat thing is we take those, then we take it back to our schools, and we test it with our high school students. Every January we do this huge high school taste test where we have a lot of students come together and actually try it and give us their feedback.
Right.
Because there's things that I may like and other people, the adults may like, but we want to know what the kids like because they're our customers.
Well, and you expose them to different things and different cultures, and you expand their horizons. Thank you. Katy Bowen is here, the wellness coordinator with Northeast Independent School District, and we're having lunch like we're in high school again. It's great. She's probably going to be the most popular. For more information, go to salive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Coming up, we continue to get you plugged in. They're getting close to my food. Back up.